Minecraft 24W09A has just come out, and there is a whole lot of changes, including a ridiculous amount of technical changes, some changes to the bogged, wool farmer, and a whole lot more. The first of these changes is to do with wool farmer. Now if I just go and craft myself up some wool farmer here, we'll see that I can put it into the crafting table with some different colors of dyes, and we can actually get ourselves some dyed wool farmer. This can go onto the wolf, and it can contrast quite nicely with collar colors depending on what colors you put on the wool farmer. The next part of wool farmer that has been changed is how it protects the wolf from damage. So if I grab a creeper spawn egg and a flint and steel, we're going to blow up the wolf, and you'll notice, if you look at its tail at the moment, that its tail is at a reasonably upright position. Now, if I blow it up, you'll notice that the tail has remained in a reasonably upright position, because the wolf has taken no damage whatsoever. This is because the wool farmer has absorbed all of the damage that the wolf would have taken if it had been blown up by that creeper explosion without the armor on. Now, if I go over and shear the armor off the wolf, come back here, come on, let me shear you, there we go, we can see that it has taken exactly 30 durability of the overall 64 durability that the wool farmer has. But do not worry, wool farmer is very easy to repair. You can use armadillo scutes to mend it back up, which is shown by the texture of the wool farmer. As you can see, it looks brand new. The next of these changes is a nice little small change to the bogged. We get these cool little mushrooms as part of the texture now, which you're able to shear off with shears. You'll always get 2 mushrooms, and they'll either be 2 red, 2 brown, or a red and a brown mushroom. We also have some changes to enchanting. Now, this does not affect survival at all whatsoever. However, if you're in creative mode or you're using commands, you will now be able to put things like multi-shot onto a bow or flame onto a crossbow. Now you're probably thinking that you can already do this. However, in the snapshot, you're now able to actually use the enchantments, which is going to be pretty cool for map makers and minigame makers and so on. As well as that, we have a new format for NBT data on items when using commands. So if I want to give myself, say, a diamond pickaxe, with some enchants on it, then I need to put in these square brackets instead of the little curly brackets from the NBT data originally. And now it actually comes up with a list of the different things that it can be. And then I'll just pop in my enchant, and boom. I now have a diamond pickaxe with Smite 6. Along with that, there's quite a lot of other changes to things like commands, data packs, resource packs, etc., but it would take a long time, so I'm not going to cover them all in this video. Now we're on to the final change of this snapshot, which I would consider to be one of the biggest changes that Minecraft has made to the game in quite a while. So, let's take a look. Notice anything? Yep, Minecraft has blurred the little background bit here in the menu, so you don't see it clear. Now there is an option to adjust the blur, but this isn't the biggest part of the update. If I go into options to get to the setting to adjust the blur, you'll notice that there is no dirt background here anymore. All of these things, language, resource packs, music and sound, credits and attribution, none of them have the dirt background anymore, which I honestly think is a well-needed change to the game. However, it gets even better. if you go and you save and quit out of the game, you'll notice no dirt background. If I go into single player, you can see here, you've no dirt background. See the panorama and everything, which I honestly think is a really cool change to the game. Oh yeah, and they also got rid of the dirt background for the end credits, replacing it with the end portal texture, which I think is really, really cool.